Hello, and welcome back for part 8 of the Queek Lord and Hero campaign. So here in the south, we've got to figure out what to do about these Wood Elves. They have a pretty strong garrison of 18 units, or 17 units, sorry, in Orion's camp, but their actual armies have been
An affront to Orion.
beaten pretty badly. So one possibility would be to go back to my own territory here and rest up for a turn, then make an attack in a couple of turns. Alternatively, if I wanted to be more aggressive, I could just go into encamp stance in their territory here and launch the attack next turn. Also with transferring over, say, healing potions to a couple key characters. Maybe start by seeing if I can figure out what happened to the army that they had here. Right, so they retreated back to... yeah, they retreated all the way back to the camp. So they're not recruiting this turn, but I'm not able to go and actually kill them. I could kill this army, but if I do that, I'm not ending the turn... well, let's see. Okay, that would use half my movement. Would I have enough movement after that to force march back into my own territory here? Yeah, probably would. We have a bunch of heroes as well that I guess they could join into their army.
Let's
have a quick look at the garrison.
A waste of my time.
Okay, they have a Waystalker hero, 3 units of Wildwood Rangers, 3 units of... oh, I'm sorry, 2 units of Eternal Guard, then Deepwood Scouts, Glaive Guard, Glaive Riders, Hawk Riders, Treekin, and a Tree Man. So there's not too many archers here, but there's enough to be difficult, and then there's Treemen and Treekin that are also problematic. They're not vulnerable to our spells at all. Yeah, so unfortunately I think we need to take them seriously, and I don't think I'm going to be able to take them out with just my damaged lords and heroes. Alright, let's try and be a little patient here. So if I move you like this, okay, then I can still force march back to my own territory here. Yeah, I'm trespassing on the these guys, the Dune Kingdoms again. I'm just kind of assuming that they're going to be passive and not care about it too much. Alright, let's launch this attack here. Then yeah, replenishment troops. I really want you to be joining this army. So you come back in. I guess I may as well do the levelers before this fight.
Knows I dominate.
Capacity replenishment rate plus 10%. Yeah, that would be useful in this exact situation. I'm not going to get to Arcane Conduit before taking on the Wood Elf Forest. So I could go for Magical Reserves plus Specimen Collector. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Oh, this would get me to Immortality on my Chieftains, this battle. That's really nice as well. Yeah, looking at Suspiciously Loyal and also Fleet-Footed. I think I'll go Fleet-Footed. Oh, I get 2 points.
He will live or die.
Yeah, let's max out Fleet-Footed. Really important to be able to catch up with archers
for now.
fighting against the Wood Elves.
Untrusted
But these 3 chieftains should all get to Immortality. Here I can go 1, 2. So shot color buff, yeah, boost melee attack and leadership for a clan model monster. Okay.
Should kill when get chance.
Yeah, replenishment rate here doesn't help my heroes replenish at all.
Stinks like a gracier.
Yeah, this guy's a little behind, but closing in on both Bonebreaker and Deadly Onslaught.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Okay, max this out next level. Okay, you have an extra point as well. Great.
Chance.
And what to do with the Gracier? So he has Arcane Conduit. Can't quite get the Screaming Bell. I think probably just Root Marcher. I've noticed the other army's a little faster than he is. So, yeah, let's pick that up. I guess I should have done that before I moved. Oh well, he still has enough movement, so we're fine. Then launch this attack. Does she actually have any? Oh yeah, she does have some magic, offensive magic. So let's fight this manually, and then just rush them right at the beginning. Not worry about magic. Just charge in with the chieftains and summon our rats. Actually, make use of the ambush start position. Might be able to get a tiny bit of the regeneration off on the chieftains with the packmasters. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm thinking
Warlock Master!
just deploy like this and rush them. So that's a speed buff.
War beast hunger!
Yeah, summon the rats on those two. Can immediately go for this with the speed boost right away. Maybe have you hold back. Don't want you taking too much damage from those archers.
Warlock Master! Fight! Fight! War beast trainer!
Alright, we took one bullet of arrows, but weren't really going to be able to help that.
Total Master beasts. Charge stop! Poet guides me. Move now. Yes, yes, move.
Yeah, maybe not getting generation in the end, but that's fine. Don't think we're really going to be taking too much damage from this lady.
Warlock Master!
Yeah, she's going down. Okay.
Fight me. You die, see? Master Engineer.
Confident attacker. Okay. Bold. Great. Yeah, so now what I'll do... Force march to here.
Go, scurry, go!
Now we're getting replenishment. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Grey harbinger of doom. This way,
Yeah, you unfortunately have to force march too, but
Spread fast, scum.
that'll do. Not a lot of replenishment. That's too bad. Well, I can throw over the healing potions to Gracia for next turn at least.
To betray.
Right. So I can either pick up Ancient Cunning on this lord, which of course I eventually would like. Diplomatic relations with other Skaven, don't need that. Extra Winds of Magic Power Reserve, that sounds pretty good. Oh, Missile Resistance sounds pretty good too though. Yeah, let's go for that one.
Kill things.
I dominate.
Could go for a Doom Wheel here. Problem with the Doom Wheel is it's a big target to be shot at. Brass Orb's a nice ability. Let's try to get to Arcane Conduit here on my Warlock Master. Okay, this is big. So rank 20 on all three of my chieftains. So definitely immortality for the disciplined one.
Trust him for now.
Yeah. Don't want to give immortality to the determined one as well. I think the answer is yes. I think I'll get enough chieftain slots that it doesn't really make sense to be too fussy with the immortality. Oh, I didn't get to rank 14 on the Packmasters. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully they'll get a little experience passively and make it
Like a grace
next turn. Okay, extra point in replenish troops, that's good. Okay, so this will let them... Yeah, this will let them recruit some extra troops in their army here, which is unfortunate, but... We'll set up an ambush again, or try to... So might be able to draw this lord out and not have to fight him at the same time as the garrison. But in any case, we'll be in much better shape. So let's take care of things up this way.
Need more trophies, yes.
You are going to go scouting before Libaris, see if they're sending armies against us yet.
Me promotion.
You join up Queek, and let's go
Kill, slay, maim.
pay the Gobbo Farm a visit.
Who dares?
Alright, a little more damage than I'd like.
Take steel, make Queek rich.
Income from sacking it. Good. Didn't get a magic item, that's alright.
Soon.
Yep, more points in Ancient Cunning.
Untrusted one.
Lots of these heroes are just getting started. More Vermintide.
Too weak to betray.
That's all good. And yeah, let's look at the healing potion situation. I feel like... Yeah, I think I'm going to put the...
Knows I dominate.
switch the healing potion and Scalm back to my characters, or over to my characters here.
Scream.
Switch with... Yeah, switch with Queek like that. I've got another Tormentor Sword I should give to somebody. I think that somebody can just be one of these Packmasters,
Patchy fur, not trusted.
who is
yet.
hopefully going to be mounted on a Brood turret for when we actually go after the Wood Elves. Alright, that's fine. Then we have our Warlock Engineer, who's almost a Black Crag, where I'm planning to put down this laboratory.
Harness the power.
There we go. So next turn we'll get in and do that.
my order. Scurry, move!
Yeah, I don't think it's worth going any further. Blackpack's probably not going to change hands.
Great victory. Good.
Alright. What am I looking at with heroes? No more capacity for chieftains and... Okay, yeah. So my warlock from that right actually counts against my warlock engineer capacity, but when he's gone next turn, we'll be able to start recruiting warlock engineers. Can have them join the Gobbo farm for the time being, probably.
My plan scheme's
Money-wise, oh, that's a bit too expensive. Yeah, I don't actually get an extra hero capacity for that, and it's 7,800, which is too much gold right now. So let's go for the gold mine. How are we doing for population growth? Yeah, doing alright. Not too long to go before we can get Carrag Ora to tier 4. I guess the argument for going for these upgrades is they're pretty cheap and they do make a little extra money as well as extra growth. So let's do that. How much money I'm actually losing? Oh, only 139. Fair enough. And in okay shape for food. I don't think I'll actually take over the settlement. I think I'll just raise it. I want to just get rid of the Wood Elves so I'm not dealing with any conflicts in the west.
What do you desire?
Yeah, you're not really...
My vast power.
You're not happy about those trespassers, but hopefully you just aren't interested in declaring war on us. Alright, so we can sit on the rest of this gold. We've got... Yeah, this to upgrade next turn, that's going to be quite a lot of money. Growth plus 40 all provinces. It's not bad to do this just for that growth. It's like an extra 200 growth. Extra 15 food too. We're kind of getting those that rate every couple of turns though, and 3,000's still quite a lot of money, so let's pass. Yeah, just check if I have any other items here.
Envoy of council.
Yeah, so bonuses against and stuff against flying units actually matters because they have support riders, the Wood Elves, so... Okay, I didn't have a banner for the anti-flying, but I do have the pigeon fucking pendant here. Okay, wood saves on the Warlock Master, it's fine. And didn't really pick up arcane items. Okay. I think everything's fine here then.
Thanks to my son. Victory.
Last defender's going after Total War Warhammer, that's fine with me. Yeah, I think this last defenders will be the strongest enemy down in the southeast. They seem to have been expanding pretty aggressively. Oh, they're attempting block army against Queek with their hero. That's interesting. I mean, he stood right by the settlement, so it wouldn't really do anything, but...
Last week truer than ever.
Still, the fact that he's going for it. Alright. So yeah, we can't get back over to Orion's camp. Military presence 5. How did they manage to recruit units? They were in... Huh. Alright, I'm a bit confused by that. I thought he'd... Hadn't he force march back here? And didn't he have fewer than 5 units? Oh well, whatever. So what to do here? I feel like what I can do is move like this. Have you go into encamp stance. Then have this army stand like here.
Cavalry forward.
Oh, right. He just put the heroes in the army. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, having this guy out of the settlement is actually good then.
Machines and
So ambush dance for you, and nice. Packmaster's just got to rank 14 in the Brood Horror. Great. So the Brood Horror is really good. It's fast. It's good at fighting, and I believe it actually just passively regenerates. Yeah, it does. It passively regenerates. That's really good timing for us, getting those mounts in there. Yeah, I value the healing on this guy. He'll be able to support the attack on Orion's camp. So the plan is to make the attack next turn. We'll obviously just have to see what they do here. Okay, pretty happy with how that looks.
I am mighty.
Let's have a look out east.
Call me Death Master.
No sign of armies. Very good. What territory do they have? Oh, they do have another territory down here. Maybe that's where the army is. Okay, we haven't discovered last defenders yet. Alright.
Where's my dome racket?
So we want to establish Warlock Lab. Yep. So what this does is it gives us the Undercity and also gives us the Warlock Laboratory for free. So it increases discoverability, but not by too much. Gives us research rate and an extra Warlock Engineer capacity and a small boost of experience, so that's all good. So looking at the other stuff here, yeah, we don't want to go for the Vermintide. No, this is just for local armies. I think I'll just settle for the food building again. Discoverability plus 20. Yeah, that should be okay. 40 discoverability. Not a problem, I think. I doubt Grimgor is going to have a ton of heroes just sitting in Black Crag. He might have a couple when they're recruited, but like, he's going to be expanding and taking territory. His heroes will be out and about. Over here, any other heroes to add into the farming army? Nope.
Kill no fuzz.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. I have no idea why the game reckoned the balance of power swing around like this. I mean, they have a great shaman, which is something, but
Battle fight, yes.
yeah. I don't know.
Time for things to do.
It's not a problem to fight it manually, and just surprised that the odds weren't in our favor again. Like, this guy, it's really weird, because this guy can hit us with a couple of magic missiles, but it just doesn't do that much damage, you know? And then he's not like he can't stand and fight our heroes in melee. I did trade off those magic items with healing. I mean, I guess that counts towards the balance of power, but whatever, still kind of mystified. So what have we got? So we've got 5 Vermintides and 4 Menace Below. I mean, that alone is going to mostly kill our army, I reckon. In fact, maybe worth just getting a Vermintide down, or a Menace Below down, just to hold their Lord down in combat so he doesn't get a chance to fire off his magic missile. Yeah, we're just going to be on top of them right away. Alright, he's actually buffing, he's using magic to buff his soldiers, which is interesting. Alright, summon more reinforcements for us.
Queek can take that.
Not too much point dropping Queek's ability down on the enemy general when he's not in combat yet. Go on, get in there.
Ready to hunt kill.
Alright, there we go.
Head taker.
Seems like a really weird idea for him to come into melee with us, but I'm not complaining. More ratties. Yeah, I'm not at all sure what was happening with the balance of power here. I mean, this is just an absolute walkover. Yeah, that Lord's going to be routing, and Sami's going to follow.
Slay no furs.
Alright, well, can't really complain about a free win. All I can complain about is not being able to auto-resolve it, which is, like, hardly a big deal. It must have, yeah, I guess when I had the second army here, they must have been positioned too close to the city, and it was stopping them recruiting a lord each turn, because they're back recruiting. Yeah, they're back recruiting now, even when they don't have their faction leader available.
Yes, yes. Queek always wins.
Okay, so Queek could either come back to my home territory for some replenishment, which I feel like I don't really need yet, or just stay here and raid, which would be good for the food.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Really good to get the second playcaster leveled up, I think.
Too weak to betray.
Okay,
Keep Gracie's
and
scum away.
yeah, raiding stance looks good. Keep that food income coming. Alright, so what else to do here? We've got 2 of these guys available now. Don't have good traits. Increased mobility is a really nice hero like trait. They give lots of small boosts to things like weapons teams, which you can't benefit from, but I mean, they do have the, you know, warp lightning and other useful spells too. So what do I want to do here? Hire these 2, then do this upgrade. Oh, 4,400, ouch. Yeah, 10% extra construction cost because of low public order. We can hold off on this, it's not going to give us an extra packmaster right now anyway. Yeah, the question is whether to recruit Warlock Engineers down here,
Council's voice.
or both up north. I think probably both up north. Get them into Queek's army, get them leveled up. Oh no, okay, never mind, I can't recruit them up here. Yeah, right. I can recruit them here though.
Victory! Horned rat, notice me.
I guess tough and strong is fine.
Harness the power. Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
And back into the red, but yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, this is going to bankrupt me basically for no reason, so let's hold off. And see what happens out with the Wood Elves. Yeah, I don't have any extra heroes. No. No. Nothing else I can get right now. Let's go along to the next turn. Pretty happy with progress here, it's only turn, coming up to turn 22. Krasakrak fighting Grimgore, yep. We could have seen that coming. And Grimgore confederates Skull Crag, which takes him a bit closer to us. I'm not in any rush to fight Grimgore. I think if I can secure the territory out to the east of where we started, those extra couple of major settlements and minor settlements will give us a lot more hero capacity. Make sure we're in good shape before fighting the really strong factions. Okay, so they spotted our ambush, but made this attack anyway. So this is good, it gives us an opportunity to destroy most of their army, or sorry, most of this army separately from the Garrison. So I've got 2 units of melee cavalry. Yeah, those aren't too scary. Oof. 4 ranged Lord and Heroes, but only 1 unit of Archers, 1 unit of Glade Riders. Then 2 units of War Dancers. Okay. Do need more Menace below here. I do want to take... Yeah, I think I'll order a few more just because I don't have any immediate need for the food, and I want to not take too much damage on my heroes here. Make sure we're in good shape for fighting the Wood Elves in their settlement. So let's go ahead and just grab extra Menace below. This is suggesting I can auto-resolve it. It's kind of weird that they made the attack, honestly, given they saw my ambushing army, but I'm not going to auto-resolve. It's a little... Yeah, they've got enough ranged units that I think an auto-resolve would certainly stick a lot of damage onto some of my guys, and I don't want the game to choose who that should be. Alright, choke point's great. It's the single entities that are going to be the problem. Our magic's no good against them. We can bog them down with clan rats. That's clan rats and wolf rats. That's a pretty decent strategy. Then just clubber them with with the bone breakers and brood horrors. May as well drink this right away. No, not quite. Okay. Oh, we get to have the Packmaster in action. So here he is, passively regenerating up. Really good to see.
To me, my pets! Can I see ya? Shroot, streak. Move that back.
Okay, you have a healing potion as well. Yep, that's great.
Assassin! Warlord chose baby!
Yeah, it always wants to mix up the order of my chieftains. As if the game's just deliberately trying to make life hard with, like, being able to select the right ability.
Here, beast pets! Assassin! Your leaders kill me.
Right, this is missile cavalry. It's going to do a little damage to us. Honestly, I think my 2 Packmasters are maybe the best targets to stand out here and get shot a little bit. Since they heal.
Fancy! Seek my glory! This way!
Let's get some clan rats down right away. Just on top of their missile units as they're about to get in range to start shooting.
Good orders!
I'm not expecting that unit to actually do any damage, but that's fine. Do the same thing. Yeah, we can afford to just get rats down here too. Just rush in. Yeah. Yeah, I have to figure out where to drop the plague, but that's alright. Oh, pretty good target here, I think. Yeah, just need this. Just need those guys to hold for a few seconds, which I'm not sure they're doing. Alright, the melee cavalry is a little dangerous. Let's go fight them. Decent kills on that plague cast.
Assassin! You ready?
Yeah, all the heroes are cutting backwards. Just drop more clan rats on top of them.
It's an enemy. Comply, agree.
Right, we're getting shot quite a bit on the Packmasters. Make more wolf rats, just charge them in there. That's just nothing good to plague here, because these are just heroes, yeah.
New death master.
Okay, we haven't done a great job of killing off their cavalry, which is embarrassing. We have pinned down some of their units in combat though. Okay, we've got so much magic, we should just be summoning more clan rats over here. Yeah, come help the Gracier deal with this cavalry. He's getting dumped on his backside. Okay, let's get more wolf rats down. We actually almost have so many summons that it's, yeah, like, it's definitely tricky to keep track of them. Alright. Cavalry's broken, not wiped out, but yeah, probably should just let it go. Someone in here surely needs a leadership boost. Yeah, you guys. Well, we're not taking too much damage here, which is good. Oh, try and... Yeah, I forgot about the Tormentor Sword. This is exactly the situation where you want it to pin down melee units trying to retreat. Yeah, you're over this way too, that's fine. Gracie is right in the thick of things, but doing fine. There just aren't enough units really to be able to focus fire on top of him. These heroes are going to be a problem though, I can't take them on with just summon garbage. I do have my guy here. Pin them in place. Alright, those units are gone. Get back over here. More clan rats. Yeah, the Packmasters took a lot of missile fire, but I'm still optimistic I can regenerate them and not really have them take a lot of damage. Okay, good. Now, let's run down these pesky heroes. I really don't want to see them again. Yeah. Kill her or him. That's their general. That's somebody else. Yeah. Okay, no more wolf rats. Yeah, no more wolf rats, but it looks like we should be able to get some of these guys wiped out. Okay, we're not going to catch the missile cavalry, but doesn't matter. It's not like a melee attack buff is really helpful here, but whatever.
Greatest of magic users.
Is any of this actually useful here? Yeah, armor debuff, why not? So got that guy taken out. Unit fleeing after we win the battle. Classic Skaven. Yeah, it's just a summon. How are we doing on killing people here? Not great on killing him. Have the Grace here come over here, summon more clan rats.
Over here!
We did a pretty good job of cleaning them up.
This way, there.
Yeah, they're not a danger.
War beasts on move.
Packmaster! Nasty envoy!
Yeah, more clan rats right on top of this fellow. Excellent. And got him.
Kill!
And the hero here's good. Dead. Yeah, so this is just their general. So taking him out, pretty good.
Packmaster.
Have a dose of Tormentor Sword, my friend. Not that you were getting away anyway, but... yeah, he's surprisingly hard to hit, even when he's broken and fleeing. Alright, accomplished, I think, exactly what I wanted there. Drew them out. Fighting these heroes with the bows and the long-range missiles, along with all of the like melee front line they have in the settlement would just be annoying. They got actually quite a few kills, but it's all on pointless summons. Or expendable summons, maybe I should say.
Release them then. Yes, yes. Kill, slay.
Alright, a little bit of food back, and nice bit of gold, great. Oh, and they don't even get to force march all the way back to the settlement. That is fantastic. Alright, our little gobbler friend failing to block army again. Ambush was foiled, but we know how that went. Never tricked his helm. And 3 of their heroes down. Good.
An affront to Orion.
The council's voice.
Okay, so now we're sort of spoilt for choice.
Demon caller.
Like we can lay siege there, and then attack.
A discordant song.
And even if it somehow isn't an ambush, we're still guaranteed to be able to fight them without them getting reinforcements. I mean, yeah, that looks great.
Master of Scryer.
Can regenerate these units up to full.
I forbid this dance.
Yeah, we're going to be able to clean up no problem here, I think. Still a tough battle against the settlement, but all looking good.
The right paw of Moors.
So let's give us more info about the Cortalibaris. Just out of curiosity.
It beats his mind.
Yeah, okay, Queek can't quite jump over this wall with the underway. Okay.
We go stalking.
Not going to get any of heroes into this army, right? These are too far away. Yeah, too far away.
My dome racket. Need more trophies. Yes, yes.
Alright, no worries.
Slice and gouge.
Same situation again. It reckons the Goblin Great Shaman boosts the balance of power by so much. It just seems like a bug, but whatever.
No sneak move.
Clan of Bay follows me.
Fight! Attack! Whiskers forward. Out of frenzy. Refuge ass. Queek head taker. Darts down.
Getting that early clan unit down is so nice for landing up the Pestilent Breath.
Now, ready now. Good. Kill. Plague priest.
Alright, get over here, dude.
Plague wind. Lads, win.
Yeah, I'm taking a tiny bit of damage on the chieftains. It's really not a problem though.
Finally.
Alright, this lot's all very close to breaking.
Queek wants this.
Okay, go after their
Head taker.
Great Shaman again. Not even going to have time to use all of our summons. There we go.
glorious, thanks to me.
Alright, another rank up on Queek.
Yes. Queek
So,
always
if I want
wins.
Queek to get up to these abilities, honestly I don't think it's a big priority. Let's go up the red line. Standard Eye is going to be good when Queek has a stack of heroes that can clump up around him and gain benefit from that area of effects
Stinks like a graze.
melee defense. Particularly once we start fighting stronger armies. You know, you've already got tons of armor, let's just go for the melee attack.
Should kill when
Okay,
it gets
last
a
point
chance.
here. Yeah, I'm not going to use either of those spells, but we have to pick one of them.
Trust him for now. Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Okay, so what to do here? Stay where we are and raid again, I think, is fine.
My win. Nothing to do with you.
And these can both come up to join Queek.
Your bridge intact.
I don't get to stack the effects of the increased mobility, but we're just going to join the farming to start getting levels. Yeah, like these guys have lots of good skills. Yeah, I guess they don't get what's it called? They don't get Arcane Conduit, but still decent magic. And some of these, yeah, not all of these are good for us. Like some of them are just missile strength for all missile units in the army, which doesn't help. Yeah. Anyway, they're still solid heroes for sure. Right. So, let's take care of things down this way. We're more or less at full strength, which is great.
A stiff tail.
Rank 21. Okay, maxed out speed. I think I'll go for Suspiciously Loyal, give the ward save to our Lord.
Too weak to betray.
Really powerful effect if you have a full stack of chieftains, be able to get, you know, Queek or whoever up to like 90% ward save.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Yeah, so work towards Assassin's Trophy, I think. And just go for speed. Okay, so you can start the siege.
Slash, attack, destroy.
Yeah, doesn't give him good odds, but he's not fighting the battle alone. So maintain
Kill for me, rat.
or encircle. Then we get to make this attack.
Master of Scryer.
And this poor lady gets ambushed. Leadership fighting dwarves, that doesn't do anything. Stick the leadership boost on the Packmasters. Alright, we don't need to order more Menace Below for this.
Attack, die for the horned
Yep.
rat.
I think I'll actually be able to put this army into encamp stance for the slight stat buffs for the actual main battle against the settlement, which is really good.
Warlock Master!
Okay.
Over here!
Pack obeys me, yes?
Get the wolf rats down right away.
All will obey.
There we go.
Warlock sound!
Just wanted to try and bog down the cavalry as much as I could.
Land obey follows me.
Right. Made a slight mistake here not getting the Tormentor Sword down, but we're fine. I mean, even if, yeah, cavalry's really not going to be able to do much.
Doing it!
Okay, so War Dancers are shattered, Lord's broken, let's just make sure we kill her. Alright, that's victory. Great. So this whole enemy army is getting wiped out. Let's just make sure we can heal up our units that can heal.
Protected by beasts. Pack hunting. Gouge tear open.
Just curious if I can get any little bits of healing here from the Packmaster passive.
Beasts follow. Smartest Packmaster.
They go now. We'll find framing.
Oh yeah, tiny bit of healing. There we go. Yeah, this isn't exactly... running down a defenseless, like, elf wizard doesn't quite count as melee, I guess, but... yeah, we're probably getting a bit of healing there. Alright. And my guys with the healing potions... alright, weren't quite full health. There we go. So what's the plan for the settlement? They've got quite a lot of infantry. I think lining up plagues, using my summons as fodder to clump their units up is like the first strategy. I don't want to just dive into melee. They've got quite a few missile units, but they also have quite a few melee units, so let's just thin out the melee units with plague first of all.
More beasts will obey me. You die, see?
Yeah, so she's dead. Ooh, whoopstone armor. That's cool. Can't assign it this turn, but not bad to have. Leadership fighting wood elves. Okay. Not sure how much use with that we'll be able to make over the course of the campaign, but it's going to be useful for another few minutes at least.
Trust him for now.
Alright, you didn't quite get to Arcane Conduit, but no worries.
Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Probably missile resistance on these guys. Don't need those, don't need that.
Stinks like a grace here. Untrusted worm.
Yeah, so you're the one who's not immortal. Get to Deadly Onslaught though, that's good. Alright, so...
turn them to rat fodder.
if I stick you into camp stance, yeah, +5 melee defense, +5 leadership.
Hex attack.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, the game gives me a solid advantage. I am concerned about these units, they're going to take some killing. But I think we should be fine here. Hawk Riders and Glaive Riders are a bit annoying as well. They don't have super high tier missile units. Yeah, they don't have a ton of armor piercing. Our guys won't just like melt from a single volley, but... yeah, let's go up to 5 minutes below.
You will fight. You die.
Be on the safe side. Oh yes, also have to contend with the unique special maps as well. So the map's pretty large, but the enemy gets the lion's share of the deployment zone. I guess it makes sense, like the Wood Elves can obviously set up in their own woods to make best use of the terrain. There's one map, yeah, there's one map for one of the Wood Elf settlements that's a complete troll map. It's like all trees. Like there's no open green space, it's just like literally all trees. Absolute nightmare to fight on. Speaking of trees, Wood Elves unsurprisingly deploying over there. Okay, so you're the one of the lower level guy, so let's have you there. And we've got Tormentor Sword and Tormentor Sword as those two. Alright. So Glaive Riders. So Glaive Riders coming around the flank, or coming ahead of the army? Yeah, and also the Hawk Riders. Yeah, so with the Hawk Riders, we do have this to pin the Hawk Riders down. I don't think that pulls them to the ground, though, it just means they can't move. So they're just going to be annoying here. They can fly around and shoot us. Right, they're actually splitting their troops up in a way that seems really weird to me. Definitely think we can take advantage of this. How fast are you? 94. Ooh, they can't actually... Yeah, they're not actually faster than my Packmasters. I'm not sure they're faster than the Wolf Rats either. Okay. First things first, let's try and take these guys out. Looks like their Hawk Riders are coming straight into melee with us. That is interesting. Okay, Gracier needs to try and get Plague down. While these units are stationary, that would be fantastic. They're kind of just sacrificing the Hawk Riders by the looks of it. Oh yeah, that clan rat unit got instantly routed, but it did its job. Oh, maybe it didn't. No, it didn't get the Plague down. Shit. Okay, I'm assuming we're smashing this Hawk Riders unit in melee. Let's get some Wolf Rats going.
Smartest Packmaster.
And clan rats on top of you, and please actually cast this plague this time. Are we in melee with anything here? Yeah, we are. How are the Hawk Riders still alive? I'm amazed at that. Okay, this Glaive Guard has stayed in combat, and so have these ones. Good stuff. The rest of our army's probably coming out to fight now, but yeah, they've like really split themselves off here. Okay, could do more Wolf Rats. Or clan rat units that didn't just insta-break. I mean, that would be good too. Okay, we must have dealt with those silly Hawk Riders now, or they're just flying and we can't hit them. Okay. Fair enough. Really want to take care of the missile units while I have a chance here. I mean, they keep flying in with these Hawk Riders, but like, they're not doing much to us, I don't think. Try and pin them down again. Oh, those are just Decoy Scouts. We can actually catch them with the Packmasters. Right, rest of the army's hanging back, that's fine. Almost broke this unit. Okay, Packmaster's got into melee. Good. Have you popped Tormentor Sword down? Could go try to kill this Glaive Guard. Where is my... Yeah, it doesn't really feel worth it to cast a the spell to pin that unit in place. Okay, the rest of the units are coming out now. Here we have... here we have one of the heroes. Oh, definitely good to kill them. Oh, we're gonna get kited around by the silly Glaive Riders. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, let's see if I can set up another plague here. Looks pretty good if I could actually get a unit here that would hold, which... There we go. Maybe that works. Are we winning? Are we killing this lady? Yeah, one of you come over this way. Oh, we're being kited by the silly Glaive Guard. They're not doing enough damage to us to make it worth chasing after them. I have to come back over here and deal with the main army, I think. Need some more front line. Didn't land a good plague, which is a problem. Okay, 15 more seconds. Treekin. There's the tree man. Let's avoid fighting him. I think we can just run away. There's Treekin over here too. Okay, we're gonna have a big clump of infantry that we can do something to here, I think. What's happening over here? Oh shoot, you're fighting a few too many people at once. I did not notice that. Yeah, try and get you out of there. Use this on yourself. More menace below. Yep, probably should just throw that in over here, I think. Yeah, I do need to be careful with their treeman, who I've lost track of. Oh, he's in here. Shoot, okay. Oh no, this guy's having a terrible time. Yeah, he's broken. Nuts. Okay, I have another plague I can get down here, at least. You're supposed to be fighting. Oh, how did you end up all the way over here? Okay, get back this way. I have to be careful with my Gracier here. I don't want him getting stuck in combat with the wrong people. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to do too much useful stuff at this point. You still have 2 plague rats. Yeah, definitely need you. That's the yeah. As I kind of expected, it's basically the single entities that are giving us a little bit of trouble here. There's still some infantry we can be trying to squash. Yeah, you try and chase after troops here and summon our last unit of clan rats. We're going to need to do damage to their treekin and treeman, I think, at this point. Yeah, we've done decent damage to the treeman actually. We are getting there. How are you doing? Okay, get back over this way. The fact this guy's regenerating is really useful, obviously. Okay, you broke that unit. Good. Come over this way. They just have bits and pieces left. I think we're managing. Okay, you're getting beaten up. And we don't have any magic left, so honestly, Gracier isn't doing anything. He needs to just get out of there. Oh, especially, yeah. Stay away from that hero. They have more. They have more troops over this way, even. Okay. Rats. At least these silly Glade Riders are almost out of missiles. Alright, come on, break these units, guys. Chieftains are doing well. Yeah, chieftains are taking care of things here. Still worried about this Gracier being picked off. I almost want to just stick him in the rest of the melee, but can't really be the best decision. Yeah, charge into these other units. I've got a full unit of Wildwood Rangers here. I guess they just never had them in the battle before. That unit's routing. Okay, those Treekin are routing. Good. Kill those Rangers. That's got to be an easier target than Tree Man. Oh, how did... was not paying enough attention here. Just ran my racier into those melee guys. Oh, we won. Wow, okay. They must just got the army losses. Well, that was a bit of a tough fight. Glad I'm not having to fight these wood elves anymore. Still, we got through it. Yeah, the treatment and Treekin bogged us down at the end, and the fight was a little fragmented. I used my plague spells kind of inefficiently, I think. But whatever, we got through it. Nobody died. Let's chop down the tree men because we can. Yeah, I've got a bit more generation on these ones. I don't think we'll be attacked at all though. So what to do with this settlement? Yeah, my plan was just to raise it. It's just so bad for us in terms of being expensive to develop and maintain. I think if you get the Wood Elf settlements up to tier 5, you do get like a boost of food income, but they don't have walls or anything. Oh wow, heroic victory. Don't know if I deserve that, but I'll take it. It's a pretty fun style with the Skaven Lords and Heroes, like lots of summons, the plague spells, like between the Wolf Rats, the Clan Rats, the Menace Below. It's kind of a fun style, but it's pretty frantic as well. A lot of our heroes are not that durable, like the Chieftains are really tanky. That's something I'm learning in these battles for sure. But our other guys get stuck in the wrong combat and you have to really watch them. The Assassin was taking a lot of damage at the end there as well. Okay, still, great success. Ooh, 2400 plus 2 food for raising. On the other hand, we get 5200 for loot and occupying, and I can just abandon it right away. So, like, isn't that just better?
Bring ruin.
Yeah.
Sack steel. It's all mine.
Right?
Destroy. In horned rats.
Because this doesn't cost us any food. We just need to sit here for one turn, abandon it next turn. Sure. And Bowman of Orion wiped out. Excellent. Ooh. Anzapal's Black Horror. That's a cool bound spell to pick up. Enchanted Shield. Good attacker. Alright. Yeah, that's successful. I mean, this is way smarter than raising it. Like, Public Order's tanking, but I'll just abandon it in a turn or two. I get replenishment because it's now friendly territory. Sure. Alright, well, that was great. Next time, I'll be turning my attention to Cordeli Barris, probably using the Underway to hop across from Lost Plateau to come start taking their territory. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon.